everyone, so this is a Christmas nail art tutorial video. In this video I'm going to show you how to achieve 5 really quick and easy nail art looks, all inspired by Christmas. I know it's a little bit late, but some of them are quite easy, so if you're still stuck for some Christmas nails and you don't know what to do, hopefully these are able to help you out or give you some inspiration. So the first nail I'm going to start with is the candy cane nails. What you're going to need for the candy cane nails is some tape, obviously some scissors to cut the tape, a top coat to smooth out the design, and then choose the colours. You can incorporate green, but I've just gone for red and white. The white I use is Sally Hansen Extreme Wear in Whiteout. The red I use underneath is Sally Hansen Extreme Wear in Cherry Red. And over the top I've applied a glitter coat called Ring in the Red by Glaze. So if you want to see how to achieve this look and the other 4 nail art looks, please continue watching. So the first step is to apply your base coat. You want to apply the white in thick opaque layers. This took 2 coats of the Sally Hansen Whiteout and then cut 4 lengths of tape. I've done 2 quite thin sections, a thicker section and then a medium section, and you want to apply them onto the nail. So with one of the thinner strands of tape, I'm applying it to the very base, going diagonally across the nail, like so. Then I'm going to get the thicker strand of tape and making sure that the line is straight, then I'll apply that to the nail. Then get another thinner one, but I'm going to put this one a little bit further away. And then one just at the tip as well. Next you want to get the red colour that you're going to be using. If you want to use a glitter colour and it's quite opaque, then just go ahead and use that straight away. But the glitter colour I'm using is quite sheer, so I'm just using Cherry Red by Sally Hansen to go underneath it. So just get some of that on your brush and then paint over the tape areas. The next step is to apply your glitter coat. If it's sheerer, this is Ring in the Red by Glaze. And I'm just going to apply that over the top. And now just peel off the tape. So you can peel off the tape whilst the nail polish is still wet. I actually find it easier to do while the polish is still wet. Now if you do get any little messy bits, you can always go ahead with a striper and then clean that up. And then once you're done, just apply a top coat. Once those colours have dried, you want to make sure the red's dried completely, otherwise it'll bleed into the white. So the next nail that I'm doing is this more abstract Christmas tree. It is a little bit different to a standard Christmas tree, so it might stand out. You do need to choose a base colour, and I chose a silver colour, which is Dazzle by Orly. And over the top I applied Glaze Holiday. And then over the top of that I applied OPI Fresh Frog of Bel Air. So you need to cut up some lengths of tape for this look. 2 thicker sections and 4 thin sections. The first step, of course, is to apply your base colour, so I chose the silver, which is Orly Dazzle. Apply 2 coats of that, or however many coats it takes to get opaque, and wait for that to dry completely before applying the tape. So starting with the thicker sections, you want to make a triangle shape. So make sure you find the centre of the nail at the base of the nail, and then work your way out to the tip at the corner, like so. And push that down firmly so there's no gaps. And then repeat that on the other side. Now the next step is to get the thinner strands of tape and place them across. The pattern that I like to do is placing one straight across underneath the tip, like that. The other crosses over, but only on one side, like that. And then the 2 across the bottom make a cross shape over each other. So one goes up that direction and the other crosses it in the centre of the tree, like so. So just show you up close, that's what it looks like there. So the next step is to get the green. The green that I'm using is Holiday by China Glaze. And you want to apply that over the top of the tape, making sure that the tape is pressed down firmly again on the nail so you don't get anything leaking underneath. So I want to make this look a little bit more sparkly, so I'm adding Fresh Frog of Bel Air, and this is a glitter coat by OPI with green and silver glitters. So I thought that would look nice and just add a little bit more shimmer to it. So I'm just getting that now and applying it over the top. Okay, so the next step is to peel off the tape. So trying to remember which one you placed on last, you want to pull that one off first. And then you want to apply a top coat, a quick dry top coat over the top to seal in that design. And that's the second nail done. So it's just a different take on the Christmas tree, and it's really easy to do. You can make the tape thicker or thinner depending on the size of your nail and the size of the tree that you're going for. And stay tuned for nail number 3. So nail number 3 is another Christmas tree, and it is this one here. It's actually really easy to do as well, and it's just using some tape. So first step is to apply a base coat. Now the base coat I've gone for is white, but you could use a red and do, or a silver or gold and do an opposing colour over the top. But I've gone for white and green. So you'll need to cut some lengths of tape for this as well. You need 2 longer sections and then 4 triangles. So with the triangles they should look like that, because you want to use this pointy end up here to make the Christmas tree shape. So the first step is to get the 2 long lengths, and like we did with the nail we've just done there, is to make a Christmas tree outline. So you want to make sure you find the center of the nail and then pull it out to the corner, and then do the same again for that one. Now with the next section you want to start making your Christmas tree shape. So some people find it's easier to start from the bottom, others find it's easier to start with the top one. But what you want to do is place it so you get a triangle underneath, and then line up the triangle on the other side, like so. And then the next point you want the same distance out and up just slightly higher, and then cross it over and push down. So I'll show you again. Line it up to the center, make it come out just as far as the one below it, and then cross them over so it forms a tip in there as well. And push it all down so it's nice and pressed up against that nail. And as you can see, that's going to be the shape that we're going to end up with. So the green that I chose for this look is Sally Hansen Extreme Wear Emerald City. So apply that over the top. Then you can remove the tape. Now this one you want to make sure that you remove the triangles first. So just lift up the triangles like that, and then lift up the outside edges like so, and just wait for that to dry and apply a top coat. The next one's probably the easiest one of all of them. It is another Christmas tree, but it's a very basic, simple Christmas tree. I think it still looks pretty good. So choose your base colour. I've gone with the same silver, which is the Orly Dazzle, and then choose the colour of your tree. I've gone with Holiday by China Glaze, and over the top I've applied Twinkle Lights, which is a gold, red and green glitter. So you want to apply the base coat first, like always, and then cut 2 lengths of tape. I'm just reusing some of the tape because it didn't get dirty on the bottom. So 2 long lengths to mark out a triangle shape, and that's pretty much all that this look needs. So getting it in the center of the nail, bringing it out to the tip and pushing it down, and then doing the same on the other side. So getting the green colour, we're going to go over that first, applying a coat like so, and then getting the glitter coat just to add a bit more sparkle to this look. You can decorate your tree however you want, but I've just decided to go with different sparkly glitters. Kind of like fairy lights on the tree. Then all you need to do is remove the tape. So pull it back. And the other one. Then you just need to wait for that to dry and apply a top coat. And the last one is inspired by a present. So for this one I've chosen a white base. Now the base colour is going to be the colour of your ribbon, and the top colour is going to be the colour of your wrapping paper for this present. So I've gone with White Out by Sally Hansen and applied that onto my nail. Now wait for that to dry completely, and then cut 2 long thin lengths of tape. So the first stripe of tape you want to put directly across the tip of your nail, just bringing it down like so. And the second, you want to go from the base of the nail up to the tip, crossed over like that. I prefer to do it slightly off center because I think it looks a little bit better than being directly in the middle, but feel free to do it in the middle if you want to wrap your present that way. Then I've chosen this colour, which is by OPI. It's called Just Spotted the Lizard, to go over the top. So once your tape's pressed down nice and firm, just get your desired wrapping paper colour and paint away. This one does require a couple of coats, so I'm just going to apply a thin coat and let that dry, and then apply another coat. Okay, so once you've applied the coats that you require, peel back the tape. So starting from the top one, peel that back, the horizontal one, and then apply your top coat. And you're done! So I hope you guys found some inspiration from these looks. You've got 5 different looks to choose from for Christmas. And if you do try any of these looks out, please feel free to send me a picture on Twitter, Facebook, or leave me a video response below. Hope you all have a fantastic Christmas, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!